Build the dream in FIFA 20, pay less and get more, and use the code TVM at checkout for a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. Thank you to everyone who wished me well on my 9-goal acquisition yesterday, and a lot of people were a little bit salty. I would be as well. You know, I've had some pretty good red pick luck. Red pick luck? Is that a thing? Over the last, 2 years of FIFA, really. This year and last year. And it doesn't seem to be slowing down, which is awesome. For content reasons, of course. So, new Scream. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Insigne, obviously amazing. Would be really happy to pack him. He'd go straight into the team. We could get rid of the other one. We could keep the Scream. That would be class. He was the first one that really sort of stood out to me. In terms of, fitting into the team, maybe the centre-back, the Dutch guy, although I looked. Shouldn't have really, because it's kind of ruined me wanting him. But I looked, and he's worth nearly 200,000 coins, or he is worth 200k on PlayStation. With a Sentinel, turns into a 90 rated centre back, which is awesome. But if you look over here under dribbling, reactions 70, and composure is 70 with 74 short passing. Now, not for everyone, but for me, useless. He would be so sluggish in trying to get rid of that ball out of the back. Couldn't really play a ball with him. Try and get it sort of up the field other than just lumping it would be very, very challenging. So for me, if I packed him, I would be chuffed. But I'd sell him immediately and we'd pick up the coins. Same goes for every other screen card, apart from Insigne and maybe Roberto Firmino. Adama Traore would be an interesting one, but I'm pretty sure he's got terrible... Is it composure or reactions? One of them. It's like 60 something or something terrible like that. But it's not a bad set, but I was kind of hoping for something... I don't know what I was hoping for, actually. I mean, Insigne would be good. Let's come over here. So we've got quite a few packs. I was actually going to do some gameplay today. And I was going to show you the team... show you how the team plays. What I'll do instead is I'll just show you the team right now. Gameplay wise, we'll have a load tomorrow. We'll have a load on Sunday, and of course Monday we'll finish off the Foot Champs games in terms of clips and things like that. So the next 3 days are going to be loaded with gameplay. I apologise, today is going to be gameplay free. I did have it, I've got it edited, I've just decided not to bother because there's a few SBCs to do, a few objectives to talk about. So I bought Lloris. Played a few games with him so far. I think he cost me around 20-25k, so that's not too bad. We already had, of course, we got that 9-goal, and those two, they work. We've converted Mertens down to a cam. We had Sane, I've brought him in. I went and bought Ndombele. Now, I was going to buy Lacazette, and his price just kept going up. So, I don't know what he is right now, but he was around 80 to 90. Then he went up to 100. Then he was 110. And I thought, you know what? It's not worth it. I'll wait to see what Scream brings us, because there could be a player in Scream from the Premier League, for instance, that I want to just chuck in the team. I was really hoping for Batshuayi. That would have been perfect, because they would have boosted some really nice stats there. Plus, the first 4 letters of his name is so Halloween. It's a crime not to do it. Bats. Come on, you've got to. They haven't. So we've got Roberto Firmino in there. Unfortunately, it doesn't give a link to Kante, so I can't use... Unless I get rid of Longley and put a different centre-back in. Can't think of one off the top of my head that would actually work and be good. But there we go. So at the moment, at least, I'm going to have to play the rest of the Weekend League like this until I can make my mind up. Thinking maybe an icon could go there. But either way, that's the team for Weekend League. I've completed marquee matchups. I completed that marquee moments or whatever it was called. There was another Scream SBC. I've done that, so all these packs are from that. I didn't get round to doing any of the Champions League objectives. I've been a little bit busy this week, and things have just sort of got on top of me, and I completely forgot about it, and then it disappeared. I didn't get last week's Edin Dzeko. This week, however, I want this Mesut Ozil. I don't know what he looks like in game, but I just want that card. I don't think it'll be a card that I build a team around or anything, but I actually want this one. I didn't want Edin Dzeko, I want this. And the objectives don't look too terrible. Assist 10 goals in online mystery ball matches. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just play a couple of games. In fact, you could probably get it done in one game. because in Mystery Ball you tend to score like 9-10 goals anyway. The next one gives you a small Electrum Players Pack as well. It's assist 10 goals using through balls in squad battles or minimum semi-pro. I mean, you could literally do that in one game. Of course, if you're good enough to do it. Not that I'm bragging or anything, but I'm pretty sure I could do that against a bronze team. Score 10 goals using German players in rivals. I'll just have to go back to my Bundesliga team. We've got Julian Brandt and a few other players in there we could use, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Again, just a few games of rivals to play. Assist using players with maximum 7 physical and minimum 80 passing in 3 separate rivals. That's not difficult. You just need to find the right player to do it. It's really annoying when they do this. Of course, the whole point of that is Ozil has less than 70 physical and more than 80 passing. That's why they've done it. But yeah, it's just irritating to have to try and build a team around those set requirements. Just a German player or an Arsenal player or a Premier League player or a Cam or something like that. Not this stipulation, basically making me having to use that 1 or 2 players. And then of course the final one that gives you a jumbo goal pack. Score a chip shot using Premier League players in 2 separate rival matches. That wouldn't be difficult if it registered. I've scored so many chip shots. When the last time they had that chip shot requirement, I scored so many and it just didn't register. It was so irritating. Week 5. Bronze. I never look at these. I just play a couple of games and I normally complete them. So play a squad battles match. We'll do that because we're going to get Ozil. Assist a goal in any foot mode. Of course we're going to do that. Play a match without conceding a goal in any foot mode. Well, obviously that's the squad battles one that'll count for. And then apply a contract to your manager. Of course I'll go out my way and do that. So there we go. Week 5 bronze done. And then the silver we tend to do naturally as well. So in terms of SBCs, they released... what did they release? They didn't release anything like basic. They didn't give us anything like normal, quote unquote. Hey, he didn't have that before, did he? And then, of course, with Ultimate Scream, they've given us a Draxler. Not looked at this card, actually. Cyclops Draxler. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill, 6'2". I mean, he doesn't look terrible. He's not bad. I don't think I'd be interested in it, but it would depend on how expensive it is. Although 3 requirements doesn't fill me with confidence. I would imagine that that's going to be at least 380. Oh my god. What? That's unbelievable. Like, that card... I mean, I might be overreacting, but that card to me is nowhere near as good as what they're making out. You know, like, his lack of balance, his vision is okay. Nothing wrong with it, but it's not great. He's got 80 acceleration, 79 sprint speed. His finishing, okay, he's a cam, so it doesn't really matter too much. But to me, that's not a card that screams, what, 250, 280? Maybe it's less. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting. I really want to know what Footbin is saying about that, though. I mean, surely, there's a lot of brick slots there. Surely, 250k. Yeah, I am right. Yeah, 96% have downvoted that. That, in my opinion, is far too overpriced. And luckily for me, he doesn't fit into my team anyway, so I don't really care. But if you wanted him and you looked at that and thought, yes, that looks sexy, and then you realised how much it is, you have my sympathies. Yeah, go on. We'll use that. Can I just use any Swedish player here? So players from the same nation, max 4. Players from the same league, max 4. And goal players, minimum 3. So we can actually get away with using some bronze players, which is awesome. Although the nation has to be... the nation's limited to 4, right? So I can have like 1 more Swedish player, for instance, and I will pop him in there. We'll use a gold as well because we need 1 more gold card. Chemistry 75. We've got 80 chemistry. We should be fine. Let me just go and switch that out. Let me go put Denmark in just for argument's sake. We'll get him in there. Nambish. I will pop Hussein over there, and I need 1 more gold card over here. I doubt I've got a... Well, there we go. Oh, I do have a left wing. Why not? Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put him over there instead. That should be all right for Chem, shouldn't it? Yeah. Bob is your uncle. Bob. Done. 3 golds and the rest were bronzes. Off-league cards, the lot. So, happy days there. Premium Electrum Players Pack. That adds to the 11 we already have. And a Prime Mixed Players Pack to finish it off. Please be as easy as the last one. That's a lot of requirements. Team overall rating 80. This annoys me when League SBC start coming out because I keep wanting to not use League SBC cards. So Italy, Germany, England and France. I kind of have to go Premier League with this because of the fact that we need so many nations. So England, let's go for the goalkeeper. English goalkeeper, surely got one. There's Pope. We got to go for... I'll tell you what we'll do, right? We'll just go for any... As it really just... Oh, God, I hate that. There, right. We'll just go for any nation, and hopefully we hit it along the way. And if I remember, I will. So Germany, that's fine. And we'll go for French. There you go. And now I just need an Italian. So if I can find like Dalot or something, that would be kind of cool. We need an 80 rated team as well here. So there we go. There's our Italian. Now we can just go for anything. I'll stick with Premier League because they're easily packed anyway. So it's not even that big a deal. Plus the Premier League is probably going to be not the next one, but the one after. So we can have enough time to... I'm making that up. I would imagine that they would drop another league first, though, and then the Premier League. This is not going to be an 80 rated team. Oh, did it say exactly one, or has it said like... exactly one. Okay, fine. So I need to get rid of him, and I need to get rid of him, and I need to get rid of Theo Walcott. Right, so that is something that I hadn't anticipated. Okay, fine. So let's go back to centre mids, and we'll use Ceballos. I could have used the Portuguese guy there, actually, couldn't I? Let's go back to midfield, and there we'll use a Ruben Neves, and then we'll go up and use maybe Batshuayi. Actually, what's that? 79 rated team? Maybe not Batshuayi then. 80 rated team. Let's put Batshuayi in there for a second. Let's get rid of our left side. We 80 chem. We're fine for chemistry, right? Let's go midfield and see what we can use here. Mata maybe, or Deulofeu. Is that 80? That is 80 rated. Bang. Done. Maybe a little overkill in a few places. Probably not, though. And we are done with that one. So, yes, that's fine. We have 13, if my memory serves correctly. 13 packs to open. None of them are like amazing. There's no 50k packs in there or anything. Although I think I read on Twitter earlier that they've put 50k packs in the store. And they have. And the probability is like 1.1% of getting an Ultimate Scream card. That is embarrassing. Because, I mean, none of those... Well, I say none of those. I'm lying. A few of those will be expensive. The likes of Insigne is probably going to be expensive. Roberto Firmino will be expensive. And a few others here or there will have a price. Of course they will. But nothing compared to the Aguero and even Bernard. You know, like those players last week were stupidly expensive. Not for a bad reason. You know, legit reasons. Fair enough. But the cards this Friday compared to last Friday, in my opinion, aren't quite as good. So I'm kind of hoping for some better... Well, not better, but for some good SBC content to maybe make up for the lack of really high-rated cards. You know, like last week, Aguero was wow. You know, and that Aguero is better than all of those combined, in my opinion. If you pack Aguero, much bigger scream than if you'd packed any of those. I'm guessing the other ones are out of packs now. 2 rare gold players pack. That's what I was trying to find because generally speaking, this isn't going to be good. Let's open it up and see what we get here. Oh, it is going to be a board. Well, I am lying. Oh, it's a walkout blue. Okay. Spain, dead instantly. Centre mid. From Bayern, it is going to be Thiago. And I tell you what, I'm happy with that. That, I say dead instantly. Of course, if you pack any Spanish walkout, apart from De Gea, or Ramos maybe, generally speaking, it's not great. But that is pretty damn pleasant. I love packing Champions League cards. I don't know why, because they're exactly the same as normal cards, but that's a pretty damn decent pack. I didn't give that the respect it deserved. It's tradable as well, actually. Oh my god. 20k. 20k for a blue walkout. Can you imagine this was last year? That would have been 200k. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But in a 2 rare gold player pack, does that mean the luck's in, or does that mean I've just completely spunked it? Right, so Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. We've got 2 of those. There's a 15k pack, so see what we can get here. I kind of held off, like I said, on the... I held off on buying Lacazette. Is that Gylfi? Everton, yeah, cool. Gylfi Sigurdsson, not bad from a 15k. Held off on buying Lacazette because I wasn't sure what Scream was going to give us. Scream hasn't given us anything that I can use to give... chemistry to Kante, but I'm not going to go and buy Lacazette. I don't know why. I just don't. I didn't really fancy him as a central midfield player. And Ndombele is going to play in the midfield with Nainggolan and Kante as a CDM. And I just feel like that would be, or is, better than having like a striker in midfield as well. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm talking rubbish, but I just can't. I've gone. Oh, hello, be right wing. Oh, I didn't even realise it was a board. I honestly didn't think it was a board. I looked at it. I was like, nah, it can't be a board. If that was Bale, that would have been immense. Like 120k on PC right now. Gareth Bale. I've packed him once this year as well. It was amazing. Not on this account, obviously. Got a player pick in there. You never know. Could get a blue or something. It's not a blue. We already own him, so I'm going to take Piazza. Why not? We get Ramsey in there. Tielemans was worth something at the beginning. He's not worth anything anymore. But there we go. Not bad. We'll discard 3 of those because I doubt they're worth anything. And happy days. 225k is a Premium Electrum, Prime Electrum, Rare Electrum. We've got 2 of those. Premium Mixed Players. Let's do that one next. Yeah, I don't really know where I want to go. Like, I feel like I don't feel like I've been forced. Oh dear, I don't feel like I've been forced down a route with Kante. It's not a bad thing to have happened. I'm happy about it, but I am a little bit like, right, well, I've got to use him, and now I've gone sort of Nainggolan side of things, and yeah, it's a little bit like, right, well, I've got to try and fit around these players. I'm not sad about it. It just leaves me sort of, I can only use specific players, right? So I need to start getting some icons into the team. So over the next week or two, I'm going to really focus on the icon swap tokens, get all of them, so as soon as they refresh, we can go after. I'm thinking Ian Wright is back on the cards, you know, because he will really help us for chemistry. So another pack, and this time round it's not going to give us anything fantastic, unfortunately, but we do get Winks. He's going to be a duplicate. Being English, he might sell for something. Even if he sells for like 1,000 coins, I'd be happy at this point, to be fair. Money is money, you know. And yeah, I might be able to get 1,000 coins for him. I was joking when I said it. I didn't think I'd be able to, but there we go. Spurs player, 1,000 coins. I'll take it. He is worth nothing, so forget that. He's obviously from the 3rd tier, so he's not worth anything, and we can discard both of those. Right, we're down to 7 packs. Although, from here on in, apart from maybe the next one, which is the Prime Electrum, or is it the other one? Yeah, it's the Premium Electrum. They're not bad packs, you know. We get some decent luck from 25k's on occasion. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be anything decent. I don't think. I don't think there are any like Munyain isn't a bad card actually. It's not worth anything, but he's not a bad card. I don't think there are any like really expensive non-boards these days. I think they're all sort of down to like 3 or 4k anyway. So he's an Italian. No. He's not going to sell for anything. Those Scream SBCs don't boost prices of players, fortunately and unfortunately, because if I didn't have them, it would cost me, of course, but we've not really made any money from it. Prime Electrum up next. Come on, EA. We've had a walkout already today. I feel a bit greedy asking for another one. I would like to pack a Scream card on this account, though. It would be really cool if we could pack one, even if it was like Laxalt or whatever his name is, the Torino guy, left mid. Even if it was like one of the bad ones that didn't really sell. Pulisic blue, not bad. I got a little bit more excited over that than I should have done, I think. But I'm happy enough to take it. And we're down to 5. 2 rare Electrums and a rare mix. So we'll do the rare mix first. I used to love these in FIFA 19. They were kind to me as well. Are we going to get anything today? Probably not. It doesn't look like it. And it's not going to be anything decent, unfortunately. And it is Seferovic. Not great. Might get a blue in here, though. Come on. Nope. Antonio, Foden. Does Foden sell? Maybe. Maybe. I'll tell you what, though, right? I played some rival games yesterday, and, you know, I might throw that content in tomorrow. Why not? And I didn't play very well at all. I couldn't create much, and I was using my the team I showed you at the beginning, and Ndombele was in there, but he didn't seem to be a problem. It wasn't him. It wasn't like, oh, this is the reason why I'm not performing, you know? It just didn't really... It just wasn't working. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't get anywhere near the goal. It's going to be Jovic of Real Madrid. Not bad. 83 rated. I'll take any board, to be fair. I don't really care what it is. Even if it is Gylfi Sigurdsson. And even if it is a dupe, I really don't mind. Pop that into the club. He's not worth anything. They're not worth anything. Although I'm sure they will be when they release their League SBC. But I can't be bothered to wait that long. Next 25k pack. just a board from it really would be nice. It doesn't look like it's going to be, unfortunately, which is a shame. We do have 2 Rare Electrum player packs left. I've been waiting to open these packs since last night, because I've built them up late last night. It's, of course, nearly 24 hours, actually, since I built them. And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting to open them. And apart from that blue, which, to be fair, was great, we've not had anything massive, which, for this account, is rather strange. But I'm not moaning. I'm joking. Obviously, this account is rigged. We've already had an 87 blue. I literally can't complain. That one isn't going to be anything great. The next one, though, is right. It's saving up. We're going to get Rugani in that one. I'm pretty sure that's a dupe, though. I think I've packed him about 20 times in the last couple of days. Lozano in there. We'll save him. Jason Murillo isn't going for anything, so we'll get rid of him. And we're on to the final pack of the episode, up to 222,000 coins. Maybe I should just buy Lacazette. Maybe that could be the question of the day. Should I buy Lacazette, yes or no? Answers down below. Nothing big in that one. In fact, there's not even going to be a board. And we are going to get Suso, which, to be fair, in real life, great player. In game, they've done him a bit dirty. And we get Wan-Bissaka in there. Wan-Bissaka. He's worth around 6k. I might sell him, because how often does a 79 rated card sell for about 6 or 7k? Not that often. Might as well take our money when we can. Let's list him up for 7,000. See if he sells. Probably not. I've not paid any attention actually to any of the silvers. I wonder if the Utrecht centre back is... No, he's not selling for anything. I've not taken any notice of the silvers. So for all I know, we've packed a really expensive German silver. I'll check that after as we discard Campbell. And still on 222, but we have got a few things to sell. So those packs, bar the... oh, there we go. Winks did sell for 1,000. So bar Thiago, which, by the way, was still amazing, even though if he is like 20k. We've not had anything fantastic there, so... Just proving to you the count is not rigged. We are back to normal. In terms of this team, though, I am going to put it to you guys. Should we get Lacazette for the striker position? A few people have been throwing some player names at me and some ideas. Paul Pogba, I know he fits, and I know he would be fantastic. But guess what? I don't have half the coins required to get him, so that's out the door. In terms of an icon... Yes, I know Guardiola does fit that team. You put him into where Ndombele is right now, and he gets every link, of course. Kante is on 7 or 8 chem. Maybe I could live with it, but I don't really want to waste the tokens on Guardiola. So what I want to do, I think what I want to do, is go and get maybe someone like Ian Wright and try and squeeze him in there somewhere. And again, I know putting Ian Wright where Ndombele is doesn't give him the chemistry, but we can try and work it out somehow, maybe with a different formation or something. 4-2-2, 4-2-4 or something. Maybe we could work it out that way. Somehow we could work it out. I'm sure it wouldn't be too difficult to maybe work in an icon in there. But for right now, at least in this weekend league, I can't go and buy an icon. Don't have enough coins. Can't go and do it through icon swaps. Don't have enough. So is Lacazette a sensible option? Knowing that the market is so volatile right now, I really don't want to be losing coins, like hemorrhaging coins. So let me know in the comments what you would do if you were me. Just play with the team for a weekend and see how we get on. Or bring in Lacazette. That's the question. Let me know if you've started Weekend League so far and how you've got on. Of course, if you've packed a Screamer card yet, let me know which one it was. And are you going after Mesut Ozil? That's a lot of questions, but I'm sure you'll cope. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then do me a favor and hit that like button. Gameplay tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until the next time. Goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.